Atlang Siako is the 8-year-old, the sole survivor of the Limpopo bus crash. She's traveling back home from Polokwane today. Just some of the background, 45 people from her home country were killed when that bus crashed and fell over a bridge and burst into flames. So our reporter, Nqobile Madlala, is there to share with us exactly what's happening right now. Nqobile?
Well, Iman, yes, the child has arrived. In fact, what you see there is the ambulance that she arrived in. We understand that she's on her way home, and that's some of her luggage that she's taking with. The MEC, of course, is here to welcome the family and welcome the child and ensure that she flies home to Botswana. I want to bring in the MEC now to speak to us. Let's listen in.
I still insist that she is in a position where we can now release her to a home, because at the same time you must remember that the psychological impact of being away from home does have an impact on the total complete healing. So we want her to heal completely, but she's fine. She has been dressed. She's still in a lot of pain, but we are satisfied with the condition. We've worked, as we've indicated, with the Botswana government. We want to appreciate them because we appeal that instead of driving back home, we need to use a different mode of transport. So as we speak now, you'll see she's here. We are going to
All right. Well, that's the MEC just continuing to sort of show us what's going to happen going forward. We want to show you that beautiful soul survivor, miraculous, as what the MEC had, the minister has said, a miraculous survival of the 8-year-old in that bus incident that claimed over 45 people's lives. So we do know that now she is traveling to Botswana for the first time, and the sad thing is that she's traveling without her granny at this very point, who already passed away, of course, because of that incident. We will keep watching it for you, Iman, that miraculous survival, as the minister and officials have announced it as.
Thank you very much. I mean, I can imagine, and we know that there's massive public interest in this, but, you know, it's also important to have just a little bit of distance from a little girl who's experienced so much trauma. One can imagine she, according to the reports and through what the High Commission and family have said, was traveling with her grandmother in that bus, the only one to survive. We also know that there has been a significant amount of trauma, so I'm just hoping we can have just a little more distance from them. This is, while it's heartening to see, you know, her recovery up until this point, certainly celebrating her survival, again, that space is incredibly important as she then makes her way home and is reunited with the extended family as well. This massive tragedy happening to her at such a young age.